What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we actually had Mr. John in town, Creek Fishing Adventures. He's in the next couple of videos. Just wanted to come on and say what's up. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get into today's video. Also in the future, hopefully definitely sometime this week, I've done a couple of upgrades to the e-bike and we've made it like more of a complete fishing dream bike instead of just like a regular bike that we have to figure out how to mount a fishing rod on. We have ways to mount it on there. I'm gonna go fish some of the ponds that I've been kicked out of in the past. I'm gonna park somewhere in front of somebody's house and I'm just gonna ride the e-bike to the pond and see if I can't gain access like that, because I really do think it could be like a life hack. Hopefully we can gain access to a couple more juicy fishing spots, but we're gonna keep that a secret for right now. Let's get into today's video. All right, welcome back to another video. So we are kind of picking up where we left off in the previous video. This is John's still here and we are about to go fish the golf course that I've been fishing here recently. And we're gonna take some of the lures that we've been using for all the creek stuff that we've been doing. So here recently we've been doing a whole bunch of creek stuff. Like, oh no, I broke the bill on my front side. That's a horrible discovery. Dang. Man, we caught a whole bunch of fish on the Cahaba. Dang, that sucks. Oh well. He's loaning me his tackle box and we're gonna throw a tackle in our little, oh, and I just broke the styrofoam out of my toolbox. Dang. Such little things. Little things really hurt. Like, I take pride in all of my stuff. And it hurts just losing stuff sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna rig up some tackle. So I rigged up this bag right here full of tackle that I was gonna take to the creek. What's up?
I just listened to your commentary.
Oh yeah. I rigged up this box of tackle that I was taking to the creek. So we'll just throw some of these frit sides and poppers. We're gonna take I don't know if we're gonna do top water today. Yeah, we should always do top water. I like this frit side right there. We'll take that. This is kind of cool because this is normally what I do at night. Like, I kind of look over my tackle and try to, you know, plan out a day of, all right, what can I throw today, or what lures do I think will work. So this really forces me not to try to bring everything because I only have one super small box and not a lot of space in the one box that I have. So we're definitely gonna take that. We might try to throw, I don't think this terminal box is gonna fit, so we'll just take some hooks and some little heads, some lead. See what we got here. I think a war pig could get 8. Throw that little rattle trap in there. Maybe not a cold shad. We might leave the cold shad at home. Now, y'all know I'm a big moving bait guy, so we're definitely gonna stick to the moving bait. Ooh, jerk bait, stunner. Yeah, we'll throw a couple little jerk baits in there too. Okay, cool. That's all the plastic stuff. Ooh, money badger, we don't want to lose that. That's a good one. Okay, see what we got in here. Chigger crawls. Everything else that we're gonna take will be in our individual bag. Cool. The other day I was out here and there was a coyote, like, middle of this little green right here. Yeah, so supposedly there's fish. I've never caught anything out of this one up here, but there's supposedly fish like all the way down this little rock path. So I'll just let you go crazy with that because I know this is right down your alley. Here, I'll let you go down there first. Yeah. And like there's, yeah.
Those are big old bluegill. They're on beds right there.
Can you see them?
They just all swam off. They saw us. There's a lot of them there.
Yep.
And I think they were huge bluegill.
Yeah, I've caught one out of it and it's been, like, would have made a pretty nice sandwich.
See on beds? Can you see that?
I don't have my, oh yeah, I see them. I see those 3 or 4, oh, there's a lot.
There's a bunch of beds. They're all, the whole bottom of that is in beds. There they are over there.
Yeah.
They see us though.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna let you enjoy this.
I'm not gonna catch any more. That's fine.
No, you're good. No, you're good. Because it like steps down, and each tier is like a different level of like different species that you'll catch.
Gotta check off the levels.
Yeah.
There's like so many bluegill in here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you have this, and I'm gonna step down to the pond and fish. See? Dude, that's a chunk, dude.
Oh, that's a big bigger one. All right.
Yeah, I'm
gonna give me the bluegill pond.
Yeah,
that's a nice one.
No, I'm gonna let you have the whole stair step. Like, well,
okay.
I'm not gonna give it to you. Yeah, just fish your way down. Whenever you get bored here, like feel like you've caught all of them, just go to the next one, get a couple. Like, you'll see how it steps down. And I'll be down. Like, I'm gonna stay like kind of to this side because the wind should be blowing on this bank. So call me if you need me. good luck.
I think that's a copper nose. All right, I'll fish this way for a while.
Okay, dude, that's a slab.
Catch something awesome.
Okay.
Let me know.
Good luck. All right, so we're leaving John because John is like, this is right down his alley. Actually, one of my first times down here, John was the person that I thought about, and he actually commented on one of the videos where we were catching some of the fish out of some of these smaller little pockets like this. So this is all, I'm not sure if y'all can hear me too good, but this is all right down John's alley. So we're gonna let him kind of take control of this and, you know, make this little thing his best friend for the next couple of hours, because I'm sure he'll probably be, like, we've done a lot of fishing today, so I'm sure he'll probably be down here for the rest of the day just catching fish out of this little pocket. But yeah, while he does that, we're gonna go over here and see if we can't catch a few. I got this foot side tied on right here. Also, this is a new rod I got. This is one of like the Pro Series. It's a Bobby Lane fishing rod, 7-foot, medium heavy, good all-purpose fast tip. So we got a little frit side on it. I might up the size of my frit side just to see if we can't up the size of the fish. Just, you know, bigger bait, bigger fish. This is kind of like the one I was throwing in a creek earlier. So just because I'm impatient, we just got down here. I am gonna get a couple casts in with this. Just to see, oh, we can cast that out decently. And the wind's blowing over here, and the side is a little shallower. You hit like a few little grass patches over here. So we'll see. It is a faster gear ratio reel. This is an 8:1 to 1. Not really ideal for like a moving bait like this. I'd like something, you know, I'd be content with like a 5:4 to 1 or like a super slow reel, but we're gonna have to make it work with this one today, because this is what we brought down. Or I could tie this on that little spinning rod, but we're gonna get a couple casts in with this. We'll probably switch up. Not sure what we have, but we don't have too much in our tackle bag, so we're gonna have to make a good educated decision, educated guess, whatever you want to call it. See if we can't find us a good lure to catch us a few on. Yeah, I left John up there because I know just by fishing with him for the past couple of days, it's been a blast. We've had so much fun. Caught a whole bunch of fish. Like, we've done everything. We've waded creeks. We've fished rivers on the kayaks. We haven't done any big lake stuff, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. But we've had so much fun together and just like hanging out. John's a super cool guy. And I used to actually watch John's videos before I had a channel. Like, I watched a couple of him. He went to South Florida like a couple years ago and caught a whole bunch of fish on like a little Helgramite, which is a lure he loves to throw. So seeing him and like being able to fish with him now is kind of like full circle. It's kind of cool. A lot of the guys that like I used to watch, since I'm still kind of fairly new on YouTube, like a lot of the people that I used to watch, like I've been able to fish with and hang out with, and they've all been super chill. Let's see what else we got in our box. Hey, there's a camera in there. That's always a cool find. Ooh. I like that clear frit side, but I don't know if that's the one for us. One day we had a pretty decent day on a bluegill pattern frit side. This one goes a little bit deeper. We have red. The water's just kind of murky. I feel like the big chartreuse one could get the job done. I really like the kind of clear natural one right there, but the water's definitely too dirty for that. Do we just up the size and go with the chartreuse? I feel like I throw that one so much though. But also I've been throwing the red a lot here recently, but this one's just probably best for this water clarity, or the red. Or we have that little spinnerbait right there. Oh, let's throw that little spinnerbait. Let's switch it up. Oh, should we throw in the spinner rod? Yeah, let's throw that little spinnerbait on the spinner rod. Let's just switch it up. Do something that we don't always do. Man, I'll tell you, this Revo SX right here has really just like made me start using spinning rods, just because it's such a nice reel. Like, it's just a well-built reel, well put together. And that's my number one thing. If like something looks good and I really like it, I'm gonna use it. So, all right, got our spinnerbait rigged up. We got the wind blowing in our face over here. Hey, I like that. That feels pretty good. Yeah, I feel like we should rig something up on another rod, but I'm not sure what to rig up. Oh, there's a little hit right there. There's got to be one of this little like pocket right here that wants to eat. I'm surprised we haven't caught one of this little spinner. All right, we're gonna fish that little, I'm gonna go grab this war pig up here. We're gonna fish it a little bit, and then if not, we're gonna tie on a Texas rig. Because I can't tell you the last time that I like open water Texas rig fish. Hey.
Hey. Come on,
How many have you caught?
As many as I wanted out there. I caught 2 bass here.
Yeah.
I lost 2 first one, and I've landed 2.
And like, I'm sure you're figuring it out, but like up underneath the waterfall, like if you can.
I haven't even got to that yet. I'm like,
excuse me.
another one. I got that one, and when I let it drop all the way down.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to just keep doing.
It's like a mystery, dude. It's like every time you get bit by something.
What's crazy is I fished all those holes.
Yeah.
Some of them had green sunfish, some had bluegill, but none of them had both.
Yeah.
It was very weird. Like,
that's how I was talking about the levels.
Yeah.
Like it's like there's different levels.
I'm gonna throw something else in a minute. You catch anything?
Nothing yet. I had a couple bites on like a little small spinnerbait, but. There we go. That's a bass. It's a bass. Doesn't feel too bad either. Is it a bass? Yeah, it's a bass. Stay down. Don't jump. Please do not spit it out. You will ruin my entire day. Hey. Boom, baby. That's our first one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for coming, dude. Thank you for playing, man. Awesome. That is our first fish of the day. They're crazy big, thick. No bloody tail on this one. We've been catching a couple in the rivers with bloody tails, and I caught a couple out of a pond a few days ago with the bloody tails. I don't know. I feel like I just straight up missed bed season. I have not seen a single fish like actually locked on bed. I haven't even caught a fish off of bed yet this year, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not blaming me, I'm blaming the fish. I'm tired of blaming myself for it. I think the fish just might have skipped out on bedding this year, but also hopefully we'll be able to see like maybe just remnants of a bed tomorrow. We're going kind of like to South Alabama, so I'm sure the bed season's probably done and over there. But also the ponds that I have been fishing haven't been like the clearest, prettiest of water also. So I don't know. I need to just give up on bed season, stop talking about it, and just start fishing. Fishing's still like fairly decent right now. So I just need to enjoy good fishing and stop trying to look for beds. I would like to catch one though. I would like to catch one bedfish just to say I did it this year. I've probably caught a bedfish every year that I've been bass fishing ever since like 2015. I've always caught a bedfish. 2023, just skipping out on them altogether, I guess. So we're gonna go all black. We go all black or do we go menace? I didn't put a worm on it. That probably helped if we put a general on it. I stood up, I was so confused. I saw the bare hook, I was like, hold up. I know I rigged one of these up. All right, now we're almost ready to go. And after we Texas rig our worm. Okay. I stood up, I didn't see a worm on my hook. I was like, I know I put a worm on there. All right, awesome. Now we're ready to go. I like this setup right here. But definitely a great application, great way to catch them. Just, you know, it comes down to personal preference and like big open bodies of water like this. It's just hard for me because I like to be able to pick it apart. But I mean, also we did catch a fish right here. So like, this is a good place to start and at least try it a little bit. We have our little tungsten weight on there, so that helps it sink to the bottom. Go ahead and get down there. And the mood is set.
I'm about to just start recording it.
Will Larry and John catch a bass? Yes or no?
There's the tone.
Yeah. Just need some like drums added to it.
Yeah.
All right, dance.
Oh, it's on.
Dance off.
I have to catch fish while they're playing.
Yeah. Keep it up! Dude, have you ever, well, I guess it's your first time out here. I've walked down that hill before, dude, it's impossible. Hey, you got one? Hey. Yes, sir. Oh, I saw him. That was a fish. Dang, I figured there'd be one back in this little pocket right here because it's a good place for them to kind of trap bait fish and everything kind of funnels back in here. So I was like, there has to be at least one back here. Then there's also a little log that's in the water. Maybe he'll eat it again. Maybe we didn't. Oh. I took the hook way too hard that time. Hey, but at least he showed he's interested in it though. Maybe we can get him on this one. There's one sitting on this log right here. Oh. There's one. Oh no! Dude, I had this one over here eat this spinnerbait 4 times. Oh, there's a little hit. Swimming with it, swimming with it. There we go, got him. There we go, black general. I was just about to say, hey, that's one of the bigger ones I've ever caught out of here. Yeah, double up, baby. Awesome. Boom. That might be the one that was trying to eat that little spinnerbait. Hey, brought the general over here. This looked like such a good little, you know, Texas rig pocket. We had a couple bites, finally able to hook up on the good old general Texas rigged. But what I was saying before I was so kindly interrupted by that fish is like today just looks like such a good fishy evening. But evenings where it looks like it's going to storm like this, I normally find that either it's really, really good or really, really bad. There's really no in between. It seems like either you catch a whole bunch or you don't catch any at all. But you know, here at Bass and Bagpipes here on Larry Melton Jr.'s channel, we catch the biggest bass. And just know that was the biggest bass. It's just what we're known for. It's what we do. It's the Larry Melton Jr. way. It's the way we've been doing it for about a year around here. All right, let's see if we can get on another one. Oh, there's another bite right there already. I don't know if he has it. Yep. Oh, broke me off. I broke off in the middle of my line. That's weird. That normally does not happen, man. All right. See if that one will eat again. Maybe we needed that little break. That was so weird. My line literally broke like, I don't know, probably at that first guide or so. There we go. Oh, broke off again. What? What is going on? Okay, we're gonna pull some line off of this reel. That's weird, unless this rod has like a bad guide in it. Just to be breaking off middle of the, unless my hook set's too high. It's weird to break off twice like that. It's probably because I'm throwing this tungsten and these are like $13 a piece. That's probably the only reason why I'm breaking off. I got some more line at the house. We're gonna have to put some new line on this rod because super weird. The number one thing I could think of off the top of my head is why we broke off on those fish is like maybe a guide and the rod is breaking our line. If we break off this one, we're just gonna go with the weightless Texas rig. Obviously, it's just not meant to be. We're gonna hook it this time, whatever it is. And we're not only gonna hook it, we're gonna like hook it and land it. Dude, I broke off twice over here. Like just line snapped in the middle. Yeah, let's go. Oh, 180 on the swim, dude. Oh, I was swimming it. Hey. I'll take it. I was swimming it back in. We were talking about going to Buffalo Wild Wings tonight and caught a fish. Yeah. Hey, you want to go to Buffalo? I'll put them in my pocket and we'll sneak them in. B-dubs tonight. This is a B-dubs type of night fish. Do you want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings? No? You want to go back in the water? Yeah. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The only reason why we probably didn't break off on that one is because he ate it while I was swimming it in. Yeah. Welcome to Alabama, man. Yeah, it would be like really interesting to do like a weather study on like Alabama during like transition months, like spring and fall, and just see, because I bet it's probably snowed today in Alabama like in the past 200 years. Yeah. Or maybe not this far, but like probably like end of March, I bet there's been snow on the ground in Alabama. Yeah, but I mean, the crazy thing is like you have like that week or two where you're just like, where it feels like, okay, summer's here, like we're good. And then it's like, nope, psych, summer's not here. Hey, today's kind of comfortable, then it's like, hey, today's freezing outside. Dude, I didn't catch, I had one or a couple of bites on that, on my spinnerbait. You can look through my little bag if you want to. Yeah, my camera's on the top. The tackle box is on like the bottom. Like it's in that main compartment, but like on the bottom. Yeah, like just take the camera out and the tackle box underneath that. But if you want hooks and stuff, they're in that little cup holder pocket on the right-hand side. And then soft plastics are in the front. There we go. Sitting talking about what we're gonna be doing tonight at Buffalo Wild Wings, catching bass. Here, dude, casting, because there's a lot of fish over there, dude.
It's like you're working really slow though, aren't you?
Yeah, like just letting it sit, kind of like how we were doing in the creek. Like same thing. Ha, caught ya. Oh, he ate that pretty good. All right, thank you, Mr. Bass, Mr. Lipper Ripper Bass Man. I will see you later. Live a good life. Peace. What ratio is that reel that you have? Is it a 6?
That's 8.
8, 1 to 1?
Yeah.
Same here. Catch a few on the course, catch a few in the creek. Hopefully catch a few on a buzz bait in the morning. Dude, and then if it's like this in the morning, I don't want to get up early, but something's just telling me like, and I know you have to drive back tomorrow. Something's telling us like that we just need to be like there at dark in the morning. But also,
This is end it out.
Yeah.
End it out. I don't want to do it, but I'm telling myself to do it now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Because I just feel like because it's supposed to storm at 10, and it's supposed to be like nasty storms. So like, that's why I'm so excited for us to go, because like, just fishing before that storm, and I think we probably should call it whenever the first drop of rain hits the water, because we don't want to be stuck out there. But, yeah.
Yeah, if we can get out there, get a few hours in before it storms, and if it does storm.
Or we don't even have to leave super early. I think like, well, super early for me is like 4. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to fish 'em hard and have a good day. Also, John's channel is linked down below, so if you want to go check that out, go check him out. John's a pretty cool guy. I've actually watched, like I used to watch John's videos before I ever like really had a channel and was making fishing videos. So it's super cool to be able to hang out with him. Super cool guy, had a great time with him. We have one more video coming out with John, and then we have some like longer form content that'll probably be out over the summer that we did his first day here. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to fish 'em hard and have a good day. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. All the gear that we use today will be linked in the description if you want to check any of that out. So see y'all.